Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. In the last video, we dived into Mizuki's Somnium, and well, helped her with some of her trauma she was going through, and now she's able to speak again. So let's see what she has to say, and she might give us a new lead. So, here we go. I hope this pans out. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. How does Aiba appear in...
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Yeah?
To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain.
Right.
During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
About her appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What are my tastes?
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Yes, you are.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
How would that make me happy?
Why would that make me happy?
About the figure I saw.
Oh, that.
Yes, that.
I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person.
Okay.
Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Obviously.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other.
Inception.
Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Alright.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Really?
Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Okay.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
So how is it then that I can interact and change everything?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Doubtful.
What?
I'm kidding.
Right. Boss?
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
Uh-huh.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Oh, right now I wish I could throw you out.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Will do.
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
About what I saw.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
I did not know that.
We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway,
Okay.
we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
Good question.
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Well, that helps with that. Suki, about the figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question.
Okay, how about the blue man?
She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay, how are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
No
I
comment.
see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Okay, how about the Neil message?
I can't tell you,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Okay,
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
and you scare me.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Alright. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Stu,
Yes. The stew.
you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I see that smile.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
That explains how you got in there. Mizuki is lying in the chair. She seems to be doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night, she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to say. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. Boss?
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
That means the killer took the eye.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed.
Maybe.
Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Okay, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Alright, heading out. Oh boy, this is going to drive me insane. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium. I'm gonna have trouble with that word constantly. But I couldn't be sure of its exact location. Brought Mizuki along to help me pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Past the brush. It's covered in brush and weeds now, but I can still make out the trail heading back. The figure went this way. Alright. Anything else? Are you cold?
What do you care?
Well, I do care.
You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
No.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus.
Ouch. Harsh
So
words.
stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Alright. should ask the other one, but...
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Okay. Mizuki's looking behind the brush. Guess I should check it out.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
Subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason.
Okay.
As did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
So... Let's,
The subway. Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
The railroad crossing, huh?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Would you like to talk to the person in my head?
I'm just thinking.
They're quite noisy.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
Wait, what?
Renju Okiura.
Ah, hell.
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I never said he did.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Alright. Mizuki? About the suspicious figure.
Hey Mizuki, tell me again. The person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
That's enough.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either.
I never said he was.
I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never wanted to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this.
I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Alright.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
Ouch. That's harsh.
That is very unusual.
Definitely. Okay. What about that message?
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah.
It does look bad for Renju.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there.
Good idea to bring someone with you.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I don't remember, it was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
Yes, I did.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
Nope.
No.
Alright, one more time about that message.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone.
Maybe.
And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Alright.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ivo. Renju is a suspect?
Apparently.
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
He doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
Oh boy. Well, why'd you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
Stupid protocol.
He wasn't a suspect then, and we have nothing to charge him with.
Alright. What about his alibi?
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time. But that means no one can back up his story.
And the questioning?
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Okay. And his whereabouts?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
Let's try it back at your place. You can see Boss through my left eye. Iva is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone. Never cared for them. But Iva can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Alright. Hang up the phone.
Alright, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Where's this coming from?
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it.
Oh, okay.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast. In Akihabara.
Oh boy. Well, I think I'll leave the video here for now, and we'll pick this up in the next one, in the next video, when we check out the sunfish. So until then, See you guys.